More than 200 people showed up for the meeting tonight. It lasted 3 hours, and at the end of public comment, the chair of the task force called it a real eye-opener. A recording of planes fills the room. One resident letting the FAA and other elected officials know what life is like in her community.
That was 8 planes in 24 minutes over Stone Canyon.
Christine Kim recorded the planes flying over her home. She calls the noise an assault.
Nobody should live in this situation. You've taken away the livability of our homes.
Kim, one of more than 70 people speaking at the first meeting of the Joint Task Force formed by Hollywood, Burbank, and Van Nuys airports to try to come up with solutions to noise complaints.
This is a quality of life issue that affects everybody in the San Fernando Valley.
So here we go.
At Elizabeth Gindros' Studio City house, 4 aircraft pass over in about 15 minutes, interrupting playtime with her daughter, Elise.
When I'm outside playing with my daughter, we have to stop. We have to say, hang on, let the plane go over before we can talk.
Gindros and others blame the increased noise on the FAA changing flight paths 2 years ago. The FAA says the switch to a satellite-based air traffic control system would improve airspace efficiency, reduce flight delays, and save fuel. Burbank Airport says it's not clear if that's to blame, but an analyst will look into it.
And the analysis portion of that will let us know what, if anything, has changed and why those changes have occurred.
Many residents calling on the FAA to go back to the way it was. The FAA says it has not ruled out the possibility of change and remains open to ideas.
We very much are interested in listening to them, and we will work with them in terms of looking at the feasibility of what they propose.
Now, this was the first of 6 meetings planned over the next 6 months. After that, the recommendations will then be presented to the FAA. The next meeting is scheduled for September 11th.